I'm building Minecraft optical illusions you didn't know were possible. So our first optical illusion is, wait a minute, what's going on? I can't get around the portal. What's happening? Let me go this way. Why is she always here? Oh my gosh, this is an optical illusion portal mod. It's so cool. So this is kind of the coolest mod I've ever seen before in my entire life. I think we can make an entire optical illusion race out of this and see if players can beat it. So I guess we'll build a dirt house maybe first. Let's try this. This is really strange. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make a really tiny house, but it actually takes them into something massive. So the base is gonna look like this. Oh, we needed some doors, and this thing's literally ready to go. We'll do a little stair. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a door. Let's just let them walk in like that. And then I think I'm gonna put carpet down. It should completely make this little portal walls go invisible, and players will have no idea what's going on right here. Okay, that's weird. Oh, man. How do I hide it? Is there a way to? Okay, so here's the thing. It's actually linking to this portal. So if I go through these doors, take me back into the house.
So that's really weird.
Wait, this one's real. So I want to move this. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I gotta relocate. I've ruined everything. Okay, tell me this is not the weirdest way to start an optical illusion race, right? This is literally the starting point right here. This is all they see. And they're gonna walk inside of it, and then bang, it turns into a freaking what the heck? Oh God, this is hard to build. I'm confusing myself. Look how weird it is. It literally goes forever inside of this. This is gonna be the strangest start. So this is literally just the beginning.
Now I'm gonna make this super confusing for the players.
Because once they get inside of it, I'm going to make it repeat forever, and I'm gonna see if they actually get trapped here. So they're gonna walk in and then be faced with another portal here. And I'm pretty sure I can link it to another portal here. Now I'm literally the most confused person. I'm not even sure what I just did. I think I created it. I'm not sure if I did. What happened? Well, I better fill this in and make it even worse. Yo, what in the world have I done? I think I made this thing too advanced. Guys, I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't think anyone's gonna get through. By the way, I'm gonna make them a deal. If they can get through it, I'm gonna give them a free house flip in a future video. If they can't, I'm gonna blow their base up. So pretty tough. It seems like you have to go through somewhere around here. It got super weird. I'm not sure exactly how I did that. At what point did I enter an infinite portal? Like what? Where are we? What's happening? How'd I get up here? Oh God. You look this way, it's a dead end. Then you get in the wall and look back, and then it becomes infinite. I really don't know how I did it. If they walk this way, then it happens. What? I am so confused about what I'm making. This is becoming a really strange little phenomenon here, isn't it? Guys, look. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'm not sure why particularly it happens like this, but if you walk in the door and then come out this way, then you're in an infinite loop with infinite doors. And when you go back in, it's just so confusing. I don't know if anyone's gonna finish this. Oh, this is weird. So can I make it so when they walk into this door and then go back, that this leads into another infinite room and then it's even more confusing? I am literally making the strangest thing ever. I gotta try it. You know, I gotta try it. All right, so now this is extremely confusing. There's literally just random doors to everywhere. You could actually just open them up and just walk in circles forever. But I want to add a lot more optical illusions than just like the portal mod. So check out this one. So I'm sure you guys have seen this, but I thought it'd be pretty interesting. You can like take paintings and like make it a bunch of snow and then turn it into a map. And then when the map is all white, you can put it on the wall. All right, so take a look at the second thing we've added here today. All right, so you walk into our 3x3 base and you realize like, oh, it's like actually way bigger than 3x3. And you're faced with this and you might think like, oh, what's that? That's nothing. Until you walk into the next room when you realize that I designed the entire walls to be covered in giant snow maps. So it's even weirder when you're walking through this tunnel. Like, where do you go? Oh, maybe I go this way. So you're gonna go over here, step on the pressure plate, and it literally takes you right back into the door you just came from. It is the most confusing experience ever. I'm not even sure how we're gonna give them an escape route out of this thing. Like, I think what I wanna do is like let them like go down, like right here, and see if we can like still put a map there somehow. Or we could do this. The problem is it's a little bit visible right there. Like you can kind of see the edges of the frames, which kind of sucks. I think that'll do for now. If they manage to get in here and find this hole, they'll be able to move on to the next zone. I think that's fair. Or we could make this take them back to the beginning. All right, I think we made a pretty nice addition here. So take a look at how crazy this is. We've designed it now so when you walk into the base, you walk over here, make it to the crazy room and fall down the hole. The hole takes you back outside the base where you're then faced again with the base. This is literally the most confusing thing. I don't know what I did with this, but this exists as well. All right, well, this is starting to make me like feel sick. Let's move on to another crazy optical illusion because this is unbelievably crazy already. All right, so guys, we got a problem. I want to make this the most challenging optical illusion course ever created. All right, and I don't feel like this white room's gonna do it, so I'm gonna redo the whole thing. So guys, give me about 30 minutes. All right, after a long time of placing blocks, check this out. I've now replaced these maps, well, I will in a second, with all white maps. So it's gonna go from looking kind of not good to looking a lot more confusing. All right, take a look at how insane this is now. The room is entirely white.
This is one of the weirdest things ever.
And now you really can't tell if it's going forever or if these are different doors or what's happening. So that makes it a little bit more exciting to me. Oh, and you guys remember that hole I made earlier? Well, this is what it looks like now. It's still not perfectly invisible because you got the edges, but it looks a lot better. So anyway, once they're out, it's gonna lead them to here where their new location is to run up this invisible staircase into a new zone, and it gets even more trippy. Because what I'm doing in here is creating a fake door that doesn't actually look like a door. It's an entire room, but you don't even know it's a room. And I'm gonna use the exact same trick that I just used to make it happen. Now, to the normal person, this just looks like a painting on the ground. But in reality, it's an entire room that you can get inside of. And I can make it even a little bigger, I think. Let's try it. So take a look at this. This is actually kind of a cool thing I came up with, all right? So you got this hole in the ground that really just looks like a painting. You wouldn't think it's actually a hole. When you fall in, you're inside of a completely new room with a door back here that you can walk through. And then I think we can make it even weirder by putting some paintings in the ground that are actually just paintings. And then it's gonna be even more confusing. Oh, this is terrible. All right, that is one of the strangest things that I've ever seen before. Like I would not even know what to do at this point. I'd be really confused about it. So that is the next trap. Now we're gonna add an even weirder illusion, and it's gonna be down this hole into this room. And we're just gonna start with some glass, and I'm gonna show you why in a second. So I made a maze. I made a maze out of mirrors. And you're thinking, Zach, that seems a little bit too easy. And it does seem easy, except when I light it on fire, now it's a mirror. So this now becomes not just a maze, it becomes a mirror maze where you literally don't know what's real and what's fake, which makes it a little bit more challenging, I'd venture to say. Like, how would you get through this? It's so hard. And I need a really beefy computer to even be able to run this because there's so many mirrors going on in here. So this is the mirror maze, the next step. And it really doesn't look too bad until you get inside of it. Then things start getting nasty. Get me out of here. Oh, this one's so bad. All right. Mirror maze is done. We're moving on to the next zone right here. That was a quick trap. Just something to really confuse them and throw them off at that point. Their brain isn't fried. This will certainly fry their brains. I am gonna lie to you guys. I had to take a break because it was literally breaking my brain to walk through some of those courses. So we're back now. It's actually a new day and I got a new idea to add this optical illusion course. This one's gonna be kind of frightening, to be honest with you. This is disgusting. I'm never going to that mirror maze again. I definitely hear lava and I'm not a big fan of that. All right, so I just world edited this zone to be clear. So now when you fall down into this little hole right here, if you happen to find it, you're gonna be faced with a new demon. And I mean demon. By the way, I don't know if anyone's ever even gonna make it this far. All right, so you guys ever seen those optical illusions of like a dinosaur and as you move, it like head follows you and it's always looking at you? We're gonna recreate that in Minecraft. I don't know if I explained that well. And it's gonna always look at you and it's gonna be creepy. So take a look. We're gonna make a little face right here. And the way this illusion works is no matter where you stand, the eyes seem to follow you around. Like right now, the dude's staring at us up here. Now he's following us down. Literally, he looks at you wherever you go. That's like kind of creepy, isn't it? Not creepy enough. I think we can add some teeth to this bad boy. So I thought we'd do copper teeth because it kind of just gave like a nasty kind of vibe to it. I don't know. Looks kind of good. And then we need to get a little bit of hair on here. And I think hay will do the trick. Look, it goes from George Washington to Angelica from Rugrats. Anyway, that's a disturbing looking character right there. And now no matter where you look, people will notice. But we got to make sure they realize this. So maybe we'll put a sign down and it's going to say like, hey, don't look into my eyes or you will perish. Yo, okay, so now we're just gonna send him back up the staircase and that is just gonna mess with him, all right? It's gonna make him be really confused, I feel like. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to make it so that once you exit this zone, you literally have to redo the entire course. Like if you come out this way, you made the wrong entrance, you can't get back up there, so you actually have to restart the entire thing. So if they come back upside, they literally go back into here, fall down this weird hole, go into this, repeat the maze again, which is gonna lag your computer out, and this is what made me wanna quit. Oh God. Yo, I don't even know where it is myself and I made this. There it is. We found it. Oh my gosh. So we're going to leave that there so they go outside. They have to restart the course. Then we're going to take one of these and we're going to turn it into a hole that leads them down into a new zone. And the new zone is going to be an exact replica of this zone. People are literally going to hate me after this one. So they'll be able to fall down and slime bounce. If they walk out, like I said, they restart. Then if they find this trap door in the corner, they're going to fall down and literally be faced with the same room. All right. Which is crazy. And then we're going to do the exact same thing over here. And we're going to just give them infinite same rooms to go through. Like they're not going to know if it's a portal or what it is they're dealing with here now. And each time they come, this lady has to look at them. Look at how creepy this is, dude. I don't even know it's real anymore, to be honest with you. So if they keep falling, I have now, this is weird, guys. I have now set it up so there's a ground portal and they're gonna fall through the ground and it literally takes them back to the beginning where they have to restart again. This is ridiculous. Okay, so we got two ways to restart. I feel like we probably should make an actual direction they should go. So they don't go down that hole. We'll make this staircase actually lead to the right right direction. I can't speak apparently because I'm stupid. All right, so to review, just to make sure you guys are with me because this is incredibly confusing. We have now created an infinite looping zone that has this girl's face. And if you fall all the way down, somehow you're gonna fall into a portal that takes you back to the beginning of the course and you have to restart everything again. Matter of fact, we can make it even more exciting by putting lava down here so you just die and you lose. So the correct direction is actually to go this way, all right? Are you confused yet? Good, because it gets even weirder. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I really missed the ball here. The fact that this is a new portal room and it's just right in front of the house and I can't really move it. Oh no, it's still, what? Hold on, what? Wait. What? Each portal has a backside? What the heck? I'm confusing myself. I didn't know you could do that at all. Look at this. We got a new fresh of paint in here, a new fresh coating inside. We got the freaking roses. I think we need a little bit of lanterns now just to give it a little bit of an extra vibe. And then we're going to invite players in. If they can't beat it, I'm blowing their base up. If they can, though, they're getting a brand new base. So pretty risky, to be honest. So what they're going to need to do to win is actually just find this raw block of gold ore. So I'm going to put it right here, but I'm not going to make it quite so easy. I want to make a little detail on here. So I think what we'll do is something like a glass glass portal mirror combo wombo. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this weird illusion. I want to make it look like the block is a mirror and it's not real, and I just can't quite figure out exactly how I want to do it yet. Like, I feel like if I put a mirror here, they might walk in and think that's the block and then like not turn around, but they can see themselves, which sucks. All right, I think that's good. So they're gonna see the mirror, think that's the actual block, and they have to turn around and get it, and I don't know, just a little bit of a extra trickery at the end. So this thing's pretty much done. So now we're gonna actually bring players in and see if anyone can survive it. Otherwise, they're gonna lose their base. Guys, this is Ayana. She's gonna try to beat the course. If she beats it and finds the raw gold ore block, she's getting the free base. If she doesn't, she loses her base. It's just there for lighting. It's just decoration. All right, I'm gonna take over Ayana's view right now. Seems like there's a little bit of panic going on. Oh, what's that? Oh, dang. There's the seat you were just at.
I am so lost.
Oh, look at that. I forgot to change one of the maps. Oh, well. Progress is looking pretty good so far, guys, but this is one of the worst rooms just because of lag. I'm not gonna lie to you. We found it. Now take a look at this one. Whatever you do, don't look at those eyes. Those eyes are gonna follow you around the room. Guys, this is not looking good so far. We should put a time limit on it because this is absolutely brutal. All right, now we're not gonna go up that because we gotta find the actual direction. So where are we gonna go this time? Ayana's looking around. If only it was just super obvious. Definitely nothing in the corner. Let's try this one. Oh, straight into the lava. Is that what just happened?
I just fell.
All right, Baz, welcome. Welcome. This will be a fun little challenge for you. I got something in my eyeball right now and I can't see. Baz, the goal here is pretty simple. You got to find the raw gold ore block and you're going to get a free base. But if you don't find it, you lose your base. Now, if you start through this door right here inside this tiny base, good luck. Oh, Baz is move. I don't even know. Where'd you even go? Oh, fell down the hole. Baz is moving through this quickly. Yo, freaking floating door right here. Oh, Baz is like freaking sending it right now. This is incredible. I don't know about this anymore, guys. Baz is navigating like a professional. Is there another way to go? Another area you could make it to, perhaps? Got another staircase right here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh my gosh, what do we have? No, that was the wrong direction, unfortunately. And it worked just like we planned. Guys, look at how well this was. It just calls your name to get out here. Now that's pretty brutal because there's no way back in at this point. You're pretty much done for. Good execution there by Baz. Unfortunately, wasn't quite enough. Well, guys, it looks like our course was almost impossible on the first try. Drop a comment down below if you could beat it. Don't forget to look at that screen. Peace.
He needs people in his video, so he's stooping low to try and get me.
I like putting you in videos. You die a lot, and so people like to watch people. You know, you make people feel better about themselves.